Greetings! It is I, Changer, the one who changes. And, I seem to have had my hat stolen. So, I guess we're doing the hat thing again. Let's see, where is Glace? There Glace is. The Hatless Changer is sad because hatlessness. No one could ever understand the deep and um um very strong sadness that comes from losing one's hat. There, kitty boy changer, no need hat. Yes, I have ears now. Huh. That's weird. My ears aren't responding to my facial expressions. Huh. Thank you for the head pats. I need to do some tinkering real quick because apparently my ears are broken. Didn't think that was a thing that was going to happen today, but here we are. All right, let's see. Um let's see. Hmm. Input there and output to I think it's ear bounce, is it? I think it is. No, it's not bounce. Um, can you hear us with the broken ears? Yes, I can hear you. Um, I'm examining my settings here, trying to fix it. Um, yeah, it's not working. So which thing is it? Um, I'm going to have to ask my rigger about this. Maybe they forgot to do it. Oh wait, there it is. Found it. All right. Two. They were like, there's just this giant list of parameters to search through. All right. So I have functional ears once more. Yay. Sharpie, I have ears. Did you know? Apparently, the throwing system is also broken. Look, look, look. You gotta understand. You gotta understand the the scuff, you know? The scuff. Now, when we last left off, Glace told us to make absolutely sure to save, and then we had a boss fight that wasn't really that hard. So I'm guessing we're about to walk into a really hard boss fight immediately afterwards. Either that or Glace is trying to fake me out again, which it wouldn't be the first time, but I have saved. I did get the full healing benefit from the thingy. There's stuff over this way. Why is there stuff over this way?
Going bye-bye. Dragon Sword!
Yeah, you faked me out in Mystery Dungeon. It's just too bad I wasn't able to finish Mystery Dungeon, but replaying the entire game from the start with a different type partner seems inconvenient. as does just like grinding to the point where like my partner could just tank infinite things. See, the boss fight was actually the warning, but like I said last time, right. You mega lucked out because the girl whiffed her mystic arts and the other dude outright didn't use his. Oh, okay. So I just got extreme luck. Well, on the plus side, on the plus side, thanks to the power of getting lucky, Changer lives to see another day. Nan usually beelines it for Estelle and one-shots her. Well, I mean, she couldn't really beeline for Estelle because I beelined for her, and she spent the whole time trying to run away from me. So, you know. So I guess I chose correctly on who to target first. Then the other asshole picks up the remains of his. No, she just kept switching target mid-over limit. Ah.
Yeah, I feel good.
I have learned Defend Artez. Hence why she whiffed. Whiff it. Whiff it good. Bada bada da da dan.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interleukeia.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on.
Come on, you can do it. Don't turn into a gemstone. The one thing you should not do under any circumstances is turn into a gemstone right now.
You can do it.
Gemstone, gemstone. Seriously, Estelle. Fucking. She gets the kicked in the head award. It's like, come on, Estelle, did you not learn from your trauma earlier when you killed Baul because of, I mean, not Baul, Bellius, but not Bellius, because Bellius is fine in our canon. Greg, didn't you learn from when you killed Greg? And this is why I keep saying. Estelle is the bimbo of the group. Yeah, she doesn't learn. Yeah, pink hair and all. So, do we need to yell at Agile? Like, Agile, your female self did another bimbo. Hey, your magic kills this particular species. Well, it doesn't kill them. It more of drives them insane, and they lose control of themselves, and then you have to stab them to death in order to stop their rampage. Which, you know, I guess it's kind of a roundabout way of killing them. It's like a mega fucked up allergic reaction.
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
And fingers crossed.
Well now.
Amazing.
Your thoughts are enough, so please stay in the corner. No, they survived. No gemstone for us. Well, on the... okay, but Sharpie, consider this. Consider this. If he's evolved into a large enough dragon, he might be able to give us the ability to navigate the map in the air. You know? essentially a free airship. That's usually pretty good, right?
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well.
Say hello to Baul, the airship. Whoa, airship!
Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
It's been the purpose of like 20% of your journey, really. If we're being honest, like maybe 25% if we're being generous. Remember that weird rock formation in the desert? The one that I said that it annoyed me because I couldn't go there? That one? Yeah, I remember it. Its smug aura taunts me. That's where he's hiding. You needed Baul. Ah. So, Baul is basically the way that we overcome the rock formation smug aura.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
Yeah, this is the point. Vesperia becomes full open world. Enjoy. Yay for open world, and boo for probably going to have no idea where to go at any point in time. Y'all get to experience the glory that is Changer not knowing how to go anywhere. Do you imagine?
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Fun fact. Ooh, get to learn a fun fact. Just flying upside down. If you had looked at the settings menu with any sense of attention, you would have spoiled yourself on this. Yes. Because there's a button prompt for Call Baul.
Judy.
Ah. Yeah, I never saw that button.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over.
Yeah, that happens to people who are exhausted sometimes. They're fine one moment, and the next moment just, you know?
Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow.
Hello.
We should let her sleep now.
It is I, your demonic mistress, with all of the powers of something. going somewhere with this, and I lost it immediately. Wait. There's no need to there's no need for bullet. There is no, Why? Why is one cup of my shirt still not matching? How could this happen to me? The demonic demon. Yeah, the scuff returns.
In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastia's all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this.
Didn't
Man,
she say her
waiting.
reasons? Didn't she literally tell us, oh yeah, I was breaking them because they will destroy the world? Like, I'm pretty sure she was really clear on that point. I might be 30 years old with dementia, because I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Oh no. Have you tried, turning your brain on and off again?
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws.
And yet, here we are. I mean, the guild laws were about justice and not ignoring injustice. So, like, the breaking of the Blastia is her trying to prevent an injustice. Although, abandoning us to die, that part, on the other hand, that is causing an injustice. She probably should not have done that.
But
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Dun dun dun. He's oh yeah him. It's like that meme comic about the guy whose bike gets stolen, the good, bad of the world getting balanced. Oh yeah, the bike comic. The problem is, though, that the comic is, like, objectively wrong, because in psychology, loss is actually felt much more strongly than gain is felt. As well, how good you feel about gaining something is proportional to the amount of effort you put into gaining it. Yes, loss. Why do you ask? Anyways, so as I was saying, so really, the bike thief would have gained a very small amount of happiness from getting the bike, whereas the victim would receive a relatively larger amount of sadness from losing the bike. thereby meaning that the amount of sadness in the world has increased. Oh no, the American kanji could appear. Beware the American kanji. Beware! Beware! I think. Do you beware? Where do you be? Where in the bee are you? Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Do you even know what it is? Yeah, it's the thing that Dreamer... Wait, was it Dreamer or was it someone else? Somebody shared it in the Discord. It was like a bunch of symbols and icons that smashed together to create the Lost comic. I think.
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Yeah, become more decisive. That'll get your relationship with the stubborn person better. They'll be like, you're stubborn and I'm stubborn. This is a good combination. Yeah. Let's talk to Estelle. She's gonna be like, I almost
Yuri.
murdered someone today. Hi, Estelle.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Bellius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again.
You mean Greg? Bellius is fine in our canon. Greg died and turned into the gem. Yeah. Either you're stubborn together or constantly butting heads. Yeah, it's basically one or the other. There's no in between. The in between cannot exist. It is not possible for it to exist.
I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Bellius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
New to stream. What these watch streaks do. The watch streaks are a thing Twitch does where it gives you like bonus channel points for watching consecutively. I have a couple of people here who are on like 50 or 60 streaks, and they get a bunch of channel points for it. And you can use willpower to transform me, or throw things at me. People mostly throw things at me. They throw so much. Concussions. So many doctor bills. So much trauma. Bro, you said... Wait, hold on. There is no need to demonstrate. Everything is fine. Okay, just calm down, Glace. Let's try and talk this out like reasonable adults. Phew. If my arms were animated, I would wipe my brow. Like caps at 375 without a sub. Oh. I did not know that.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
And now I have returned to my normal form. My normal behatted form. Yeah, Estelle, that's kind of how things go. If everyone wouldn't make mistakes if they knew in advance how to avoid the mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
That's like a reverse Sailor Moon transformation. Well, I was returning to normal, so it would make sense
For it to be a reverse. The transformation has occurred.
I really wonder.
So Yuri's argument to make Estelle feel better is, what would you rather be? An entertaining fuck up? Or a boring perfect person? Which one do you guys think I am? Dance time. Oh. I will become the moon sailor. Why is Holly not here? That usually doesn't break as often. It's connected to Twitch. It's just disabled. Why is it disabled? Okay, I've clicked enable. But why? It wasn't disconnected. It was just, we turned it off.
Holly online, ready to read chat's messages.
There we go. Wait, I fucked up. Wait. Something has gone horribly awry. Guys, I fucked up. I misclicked, I think. There we go. Go to the tray, don't close. Okay. Scuff, the reckoning. Yeah, so so close and go to tray are directly one above the other, and they're both pure text, not like full buttons. And I guess I must have hit the close button instead of the go to tray button. Let's talk to Polly.
Don't fall overboard.
Yeah, if you fall down from here, you'll have a long time to wave goodbye. Does anybody remember George of the Jungle? That was a fun movie. They had like the giant wishbone for the big peanut loving puppy. I know of it, never seen it. Yeah, so there was a scene in it where they're walking over a ravine on a rickety old bridge, and the person leading the expedition goes, "Watch your step. If you fall, you'll have a long time to wave goodbye." And then the asshole character that's with them doesn't believe that the bridge is actually dangerous. And so, to demonstrate that he knows better than everyone else, he shakes the rope bridge and causes one of the people to fall off. And then there's this whole scene of the guy falling and waving goodbye. And then it smash cuts to them at the camp with the guy covered in bandages and glaring at the asshole. And the asshole's just like, I don't think they like me. He's probably thinking of terrible things to do to me. And then it cuts over to the other guy, and they're speaking in a different language with the subtitles like, I don't like that guy. Let's think of something terrible to do to him. The insane amounts of coffee did it for me. What did the coffee do to you?
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
Jitters? Could be.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
Well, I mean, to be fair, she's like, what, 10? Maybe less? I mean, that's not really a lot of memories to lose in the grand scheme of things, so if she doesn't get her memories back, it's not really that big a loss. She's got like, what, 3 or 4 workable years of memories in her? At most.
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
I'm not sure if truth is the reason why Judy came back. I think it was slightly more, we're going to die if we don't leave right now. Lost memories, you said. Yep, she has amnesia.
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
That's not quite an answer, but...
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Ow. Sharpie, why? Why have you squeaky hammered the poor, innocent Changer who has never done anything wrong ever in her entire life? Not hypno-related, can't relate. It was hammer time. I see. Well, in that case, obviously, you know, had to throw the hammer then. And you never know, she could have lost her memories due to hypno shenanigans. There's really no telling. Thing about amnesia is you usually don't remember why you have it. At best, you're told why you have it, and who knows if that's the truth or not. Dun dun dun!
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
Nope. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Go. Out. Bye. Leave. Out of here, Raven. Goodbye.
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
Because his prime was the time. Truth. You can't handle the truth, said one guy. It's true. There's one thing that I know to be true above all else. It's that the truth is true. Always remember this truth. The truth is true. As long as you remember this, then, like, you'll never, Anyways, the truth is true. Definitely.
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it?
Yep, that was the one.
Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
Somebody survived the war.
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then.
But do you have a handle on the truth? Yes, I do. It's one of those plastic coated handles with the iron core so that it has rigidity but also doesn't transfer too much heat to your hand. That's that's the kind of handle I put on the truth. The truth is just a lie too clever to disprove. Or is it? John.
I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
Yeah. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, and a dance. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, and a dance. My dance seems to have done something. And now I'm pink. Which is totally the prettiest color, really. So don't underestimate me. 'Cause I'm the cat. I'm a kitty cat. The bimbo kitty cat. I think Changer here is my truth, what people hypnotize me to believe in. But no, I have a good grasp of the truth. I'm like one of those people that's super intelligent and clever and stuff, and the amount of clever that I am is so the words don't adequately describe just how incredibly clever I am because of how clever I am. But you know, more like a savant in being cute. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Ah, poor Raven. He never will do the thing where he gets respect. But then again, he keeps doing things to, not get respect. Actually miffed there. Oh no. Wait. Are you saying that Raven is actually miffed there? Or are you saying that you have now actually become miffed by something that I have done? I am unclear. I always suspect that people are miffed with me. You almost said a full swear. Oh. Yeah, that would be a thing. That would be. Let the people curse. I shall be the first to unleash the cursing of 1,000,000 curses Observe as I, Changer, unleash the greatest and most powerful curse of all. Frick. Behold, you may now bask in my greatness. Bask in it.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
The curse of no shirt? Can't do that here. Yeah, I can't do that one here. That is definitely not a thing that I can do here. And not even fudge. So close. You'll get there one day. Hey, watch your language. This is like a family-friendly stream and stuff. So like, we can't have people coming in here and saying things like fudge, you know, cause we'll get in trouble and stuff.
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core.
Says it. But you can't says it. It's forbidden. It is forbidden. Hey Glace, what's your fudge recipe? Get tricked. Oh no. But tricks are for kids.
It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing.
Oh, she's made a realization.
If only things weren't so complicated.
So tell me, why did I have to go and make things so complicated? I really hate it. Fudge is like too much for my mouth, too sweet. I can only eat one brownie, and I'm done. Gasp.
I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
But if we blast her into oblivion, then we don't get to have our free airship. Ow. Woof. We're gonna disturb Judy's sleep. She's sound asleep. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. Do 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 do. Cat woof. No, I was reading Rapid's line.
Morning, Yuri.
Good morning, Carol.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance. And our world may already be dying.
Oh no. Estelle. Estelle. You gotta not be a grumpy Gus about this. You gotta do the thing where like you're happier? Question mark? I assume.
That's right.
Hey, you don't see us waking you from your hypnotic sleep. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no hypnotic sleep here. I am completely immune to all forms of mind control. I will have you know. Using my incredible technique of ultimate bratting, I can resist, like, well. So there. I got you there, don't I? You can't deny.
Judy!
Judy.
Well, look who's feeling better.
Wait, was
You will never resist the catnip.
I will never resist catnip. Wait, is there catnip? Is there catnip? Sharpie? Sharpie, is there catnip? Yes. Give the catnip. Give it. Give it.
Blaze has the catnip stored in the hat.
Nice. Has catnip in hat. Give. Yeah, nah. Where is it?
Wait, what am I down here for? Anyways, where are you touching? Nowhere. I wasn't doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Bad touch. No. Wait. No, there's no need to clip that. There is. Ow. Glaze, why? That.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
Balanced air. Air, part of a well-balanced diet.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air. But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission.
Especially after that silly war. Come on. What's a little war between friends, you know?
The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
I'm still of the thought that the Apatheia is the core element needed to create a Blastia.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us.
Yeah, like 90% of all anime plots could be avoided with this one simple trick of fucking talk to each other. It is incredible how many problems can be solved with this one simple trick. Like, you don't even know, like, just so many. Talking to each other. Madness! Madness. This is... Wait. Where does this count as? Like, we're kind of in the middle of the air, and I'm not sure what continent we're over at the moment. Does this specific continent have a name? This is Twitch chat. To be fair, okay, Glace is about to tell us something that's fair. Everyone pay attention. Glace is about to tell us the fairness. And yes, you do have my permission to be horribly disappointed if whatever she says is not the most enlightening and amazing thing ever written by a human or Pokemon.
Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
Judith mentioned how the Intellicheia tried to talk to humans about how the Hermes Blastia was killing the world. Then humans responded by killing them in war. No, that's not what she said, though. They said, why didn't they just tell the humans that they were killing the world, and then somebody else interjected with, well, the humans in Intellicheia don't really see eye to eye. I think it might have been Raven who said that. So, if that's a thing, Judith has not actually told us that. So, you know.
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air.
Changer, that was the entire point on Mount Tenza. Well, it's not my fault that they interrupted Judith and interjected the bit that, like, well, you know, they didn't really talk because they didn't get along.
Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia.
Weird, I thought my sub was still going, but I just got ads. Oh no. Your sub is disobeying you. How dare your sub do this? Now I'm imagining, like, a hypno sub who, like, you're in the middle of hypnotizing them, and all of a sudden they just start, like, repeating a commercial they heard verbatim. Yes, Changer, why you disobey? No ads. I'm sorry. I swear, I'll be better. I'll do better. I promise. Probably.
And now would be a perfect time for me to suddenly quote some ad that I remember from somewhere random. However, I do not remember any right now, so I can't make that joke happen. Well, if you think about it, ads are a form of hypnosis because some get stuck in your head. Oh yeah, speaking of getting stuck in your head, I very suddenly do remember an advertisement. The one The one that's like the song thing, the song one, the ad that had a song in it. Do y'all remember that one? It was about money.
You are a kitty cat, no dance, dance, dance.
Dance, 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 dance. I'm a kitty cat who does a dance. Dance, 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 dance. I am a kitty cat who has to dance. I need cash now, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I remember. It like gets stuck in your head and will not leave ever. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. So, fun fact, that entire ad campaign is a lie. And it's so funny. So, like, one tablet is enough to get the benefits from it. I know it's a song to the famous Knock Knock. Yeah, so the thing is, Alka-Seltzer, one tablet is enough to get the full benefits. 2 doesn't hurt you at all, but you only actually need 1. And their marketing department was like, hey, we need to increase sales somehow, but we can't really, like, increase our target market by that much, because people already buy our product. What can we do? And then they were like, what if we make a jingle that implies, without explicitly telling people, that you use 2 tablets? Then people will use it twice as fast. And they're like, brilliant! And then we got that. We got the jingle. And now everyone uses 2 Alka-Seltzers when they only need 1. Because of the magic of advertising-based brainwashing. Dun, dun, dun.
But what I found there was not a Blastia. It was a person. That had never happened before.
I don't use Alka-Seltzer, because they don't exist here. Ah. Makes sense. Also, the cat is laying down right where I need my foot to be. Again. Ow. Cat, I'm not being mean to you by moving you. I just need my foot to be here so that I don't get pain. Okay? Okay, buddy? I give you some pettings because I disturbed you, okay? Here's some pettings.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air.
Well, she did try to cast Cure, like, 50 times. And also the one Blastia did kind of go berserk a couple hours ago before that. So, I mean, there were reasons for there to be a disturbance.
I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen.
What a catastrophe. I know. It was catastrophic.
It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared.
Uh-oh. Well, why has there been another bullet? Wait!
He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain.
Well, I mean, she does kind of, like, have Blastia powers in spite of not being a not having a Blastia, so I mean, it's not entirely unreasonable to assume that she has some Blastia-like qualities.
I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
Dun dun dun!
You what?
You can't just go around murdering people! Judy! That's not allowed. Our society frowns upon randomly murdering people.
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
Yeah, she hasn't murdered Estelle yet.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
So, Estelle, not only do you need compassion, you need brains. So, when we see Pharaoh, whatever you do not immediately try to cast Cure Light Wounds on him. AKA, do not heal him. Yeah. Please, Estelle, I am literally begging you. Wait, hold on. I am getting down on my knees and I am begging you. Do not cast your healing spell on Pharaoh the instant we meet him. No matter how much he's bleeding out, don't do it. Anyways, so those are new. I guess something happened while I was down there. Weird.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
Yuri, before we get there, Estelle, spam heals here on me. We're bringing you to 0 TP to him. Yeah. Thank you for the head pat. Ah. My per box malfunctioned for a second there. I might be bad at doing things sometimes. Big boob question. Do they swing like hypnotic pocket watches? I don't know. Let's check. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick. Ow, 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 ow. I have been cheesed. I have been cheesed. Help! Guys. I tried my best. But sadly, the cheese interrupted it.
I guess it's a good thing that the cheese interrupted it, because I guess it was about to get interrupted anyway.
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me. But please try to understand.
Yeah, we gotta, like, do the thing where we, like, convince Pharaoh not to murder us. You know? Because if if we don't convince him, then he's gonna try and come after us and murder us at some point. So we gotta go to him, and we gotta do a thing. My brain turned off again. That keeps happening for some reason. It's just poof, gone.
I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
Yep. Yeah, you have to take responsibility for being Estelle. That's what we have to do. Oh, I got a ping. Let me make sure that's not an artist ping, because always gotta make sure. Let's see. There's a at roll and a all right. Pings are taken care of.
All right.
Rita has given in peer pressure.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do.
Yep.
We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Okay.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Carol, think about this. For just a moment, think about this. If Baul is carrying the ship under him, and Baul is swimming, where does that put our ship? Just think about it for a moment.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Flying and water don't mix. Dun, dun, dun.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intelakea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
So Critians are biologically connected to Intelakea in some way, apparently. If I am understanding correctly what Judith is saying here. Guys, do I have it correct? Or am I just a dummy Dummerson who is dumb? Baul's horn has been acquired. A horn made from part of Baul's body. Press down on the left stick to call Baul on the world map. And I walk away for a minute and the cat girl is back. I'm back. I'm back. You can't keep me away, 'cause I'm here to stay. I'm the kitty girl. I'm your kitty girl. I think you understand it right, but out of principle, I have to disagree. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fair. And the unfortunate part about being a bimbo, people have to believe that I'm wrong all the time. Because how could a bimbo be right about something? Can't be. There's no way. It cannot be done. Unless it can be done. But in that case, stop.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
Alright, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellicheia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
You know, I feel like a boat that's not designed to be carried this way would eventually, like, break. I don't know. That's just my thought. Let's save the game. Guys, I can't save the game. Alright. There. We're saving the game. Alright. There we go. Alright, so... Enter. There's...
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Yeah, this does appear to be where Pharaoh is, according to Glace. So if Pharaoh isn't here, then it's Glace's fault, and we can all point at her and judge. Just like point and go, judge. Are you emotionally prepared for the judgment, Glace? I said that's where he hides, not that that's his current location. Oh, so you're already making excuses, huh? I see how it is.
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
It's not my fault you didn't read me properly. But... Glaze...
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
Probably because of the war, I would imagine.
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him?
Yes, that's why we're here.
Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship.
Dun, dun, dun. Rita's getting called out. They're being like, hey, calling you out. Calling you out. Calling you out.
Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Yep. My brain wanted to make a reference, but I can't quite remember it. Ah. Sometimes it is a curse to be a bimbo.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Rapide. Don't worry, Rapide. We understand. It's why are you beautiful and sexually attractive? Why? Wait, what?
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Yuri and Rapide sit on a bench. Yuri falls off. Who's left? I don't know. Who was sitting on the left?
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
That's a familiar sound.
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
See, would I ever lie to you? I mean, I am impressed with how easily you figured that out and found a way to outdumb the fake. Never underestimate the ability of a bimbo to outdumb a fake riddle. The insipid poison wishes to parlay with you, Pharaoh. You did do it on purpose, right? As much as anything I do is on purpose, I think.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
So no. JJ. Why?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Yeah, see, the fact that you would end her existence with a mere thought is kind of the reason we're here. We wanna have a little chat, see, you know, like, hey, maybe we could work out like some kind of agreement where like you're like, okay, I won't end your existence with a mere thought, and in exchange you won't poison me, and we'll all be happy. Everybody in the world will be happy, because that's That's how it goes. In Albuquerque.
You talk pretty big, don't you?
Yuri, don't immediately threaten. Guys, are we gonna have to fight Pharaoh? Because Yuri provoked him.
Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, please. I would prefer not to fight the most powerful of Entelecheas today. Just, I feel like that's not in my best survival interest. Maybe that's just me, but I mean, I just personally I feel like, no, we're gonna fight God. This is a JRPG, but guys.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle!
Okay. She's chosen peace. Let's see how this goes.
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
Yeah, we get that. We get that. But we're trying to negotiate a peace here, Pharaoh.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is.
Yeah. Listen, Estelle, phrasing, please. What you just said sets you up perfectly for a reply of, your destiny is to die. So, let's hope that Pharaoh's a little bit reasonable here and doesn't go that angle.
I understand that I am a threat to the Entelecheia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
There's an air crene like 3 miles up the road. Is that not doing it for you, or?
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath.
Yeah, and they only reach 3 miles. Oh, yeah. That figures. That tracks. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia.
Yeah, but she doesn't use her power that much. It's just, you know, 4 or 5 times every time we get into a fight. 20 to 30 times every time we get into a boss fight. 50 to 60 times every time we happen to stumble across a town with a bunch of people wounded in it. There was this one time where she healed a whole tree. But I mean, other than that, she barely uses her powers. Really recontextualizes all those cutscenes of free healthcare, right? Yeah, she has the most expensive healthcare. She's destroying the planet to do it. Dun, dun, dun.
In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
Yeah, that is pretty quick to judge. Gotta agree with the Yuri here.
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, she's one person. How much harm could she be doing to the entirety of the planet all by herself? If we take care of all the other Hermes Blastia and we just have her do emergency healing all day and night, all the time, it'll be fine. Only one person. Ever heard of Oppenheimer? That guy did a lot. Well, not by himself. He figured out how to do a thing that other people could also do. But Estelle can't exactly spread her ability to use air without a Blastia to other people, you know?
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are.
Make 5 more at least. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Estelle is, like, non-replicable. Like, as far as I can tell, there's only one child of the full moon that passes down from generation to generation. So, like, you know, unless it's genetic, like, is it reincarnation or genetics? Because if it's reincarnation, then it's, yeah, villain, time to make clothes. How can there be so little? I mean, the full moon happens a lot. No, it's a title, not a descriptor.
As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Hey, hold on. That wasn't her fault. If anything, it was the Hunting Blade's fault for stabbing Belius repeatedly.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone.
However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
That's it. Time to kill a pharaoh. I know, right?
Compassion alone will not save this world.
I'm pretty sure that's the plot of like 99% of animes is yes, compassion will save the world. That's like a recurring theme. You know?
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
Yuri, you're about to have your murders thrown in your face.
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive.
Time to use the power of friendship. And this gun that I found. Yep. Sounds about right. Wait, hold on. I have a thought. Give me just a second. Guys, give me just a second. I have an idea. This is a good idea. Trust me, it's a good idea. You're gonna like this one. All right, what do you think? Guys, what do you think? Okay, Boomer. Yeah. So Glace is a gun now to hurt you even better. Oh, no, that's not pointed at me. So I'm not a valid target. I am. Wait, what? Why a bullet? Why has there been a bah? It's just like the other image you have. Oh no. No, Glace, don't shoot the Changer. Yeah, don't shoot the Changer, please. Have mercy upon me.
Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it.
Well, Pharaoh didn't actually agree yet.
If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, then you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Yeah, that's called character development, Pharaoh. You might want to give it a try.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri.
Not a problem. All we had to do was threaten him with a sword like 5 times during that conversation. I'm sure that helped.
Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey.
What?
Chicken butt.
It's okay if I have to die?
Yeah, that's gonna upset a person or two to hear. Try not to die, Estelle.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
He probably found it cute. Oh, look! The human thinks he's dangerous. Yeah, it's like one of the... It's like Joe Cat Goblin pulling out a dagger. It's like, it's so cute. I don't even care that my ankle is bleeding now.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Raven, you're the one who needed to be nervous. Not the representative of the guild, or Estelle, or the Critian who is responsible for the whole mission. No, you're the one who had the most to worry about, Raven. I mean, to be fair, if they die, there goes Raven's ride home. Yeah? But, I mean, also to be fair, he wouldn't really struggle with the walk. I mean, he can backflip his way through the entire desert. So, I mean, it's more of a mild inconvenience than anything else.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
But he doesn't have the canteen. Reminder, they were on a rock several miles in the air. Are you wait, hold on, Glace. Are you telling me that you actually expect that someone dressed as Raven wouldn't be able to make it down from a pillar several miles in the air? Come on. He could probably do that, like, thing where, like, you run down the edge of the thing all dramatic and anime-like. Yes, he'd throw his back. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, Yuri has committed his fair share of murders.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
Well, I mean, you gotta start at square one before you can get to square two, then square three, and square four. What's the square of 4? 2. Behold. Bet y'all didn't realize that I could do math that complicated. Square Enix. Dun, dun, dun. Can't believe. All along. Yeah, but I'm at Square 95 and there is a chute right in front of me. A chute. Why is there a chute? Oh, right. Chutes and ladders. That's a thing. Yes. I got it just before you told me. Who have gotten themselves in quite the shitstorm with their latest stunt. What did they do now? I have heard so much bad news about PlayStation recently. I don't even know which controversy you might be referring to.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, suing. I didn't hear about the suing one, but I did hear about the whole, like, if you say mean things about us, we'll ban you from using our products. So be nice to us. It's like, but what? Yep, they've straight up also thrown the legal threats alongside that. I see.
We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
A clue?
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old.
So, who would that be? Who's the oldest person we know right now? 'Cause, I mean, the only old man... So the one guy with the cool sword? Oh yeah, that guy! The not Sephiroth guy. Yeah, we should probably ask him.
Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
The Friends of Yuri, back at the lower quarter. Oh, yes. That old guy, yeah. He is an old guy. Yeah, you're right. I am glad that we know now. The thing. The thing. Thing. Guys, my brain stopped. Guys.
Yeah, the
Guys,
Kritia
my
are often
brain.
credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
Yep. And then they stopped inventing them for some reason. Don't know why. It's a mystery we may never know the answer to.
There isn't much left of the Kritian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Timza, and the birthplace of the Kritia.
Gasp.
The first Blastia also originated there.
Well, that seems like a reasonable place to start.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
Dot, dot, dot.
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Kritian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
You will let the chat think for you.
Let chat think for me. Oh, so what's up, guys?
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
Yeah, we got to straighten the guild out. We got to do that thing where we where we punish you for doing the thing. So we're gonna have to give you 3 spankings. So bend over. We're gonna have to deal with this. Oh wait, we can't do that on Twitch probably. Never mind. Forget I said anything at all. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Do we humiliate her publicly or privately? How did you know? Wait, how did I know what? I was rambling for a minute there.
So, to Ospio then.
To Ospio.
Again? This food's a staple, but I do wonder why we always have the same thing to eat. We have other recipes we could be making.
Carol only stocks up on the same ingredients.
Rita said she liked it so much she could eat it every day.
Hey, the old man was whining about how he hates every other kind of food.
Well, Yuri was going on and on about how we have to save money on food.
Judy, didn't you say this would be a good way to compare our cooking?
I thought Estelle was trying to perfect this dish.
I want something else.
Me too.
Me 3.
I'm tired of this.
Same.
Our other recipes are going to waste.
All right, let's eat something different next time, okay?
You were all unhappy with the meal.
So how many puddings did you make? So about that, you see, it's just that, wait. What? There's no need for bullet. There is no need. Ah! Yep, it is time to explore. Pressure always helps to expedite explanations. Well, I mean, you know, let's see. Wait, hold on. There's no need for more bullet. Wait, I'm back. Hi.
Yuri, you like cooking, don't you?
I don't know about like. Why?
We've been making you cook for us all the time and you haven't refused once.
Quiet, Estelle. We don't want him to stop.
It's all right. I noticed.
You don't mind? Isn't it a lot of work?
I used to cook for myself when I was living in the capital. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but you don't really like it?
Well, it was better than having to eat dangerously awful stuff every single day. He meant well, but he didn't realize how bad he was. This was the only way to stop him.
You got my condolences, Yuri.
Why are you looking at me?
Rita's cooking is nothing compared to this stuff. Trust me.
I'd like to meet someone who could make food like that.
It's like looking at a scary monster. I'll pass on the food, though.
You already met him.
Isn't it a lot of work? Well, that's why I keep making pudding. There you go. The answer of your question earlier in the game. Yeah. Look, guys. Look. It's not my fault that I have... The bad cook in this game is Flynn. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. There we go, and Ospio should be right here. Save the game. Progress successfully saved.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
We had beds in the ship. Come on, Raven.
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
I don't think you have 10 beds at your place, Rita.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized, we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
All of us?
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member.
That's not how that works. You can't punish someone for not knowing what they're not told. If you give out punishments for that, let him cook. Fine. I think Changer must also be. No, I have done nothing to deserve punishment. I have been a flawless player of the game so far. Wait. Well, why are you shooting at me? Frog, why? Why?
Hi, Nya. I'm a kitty cat, Nya.
So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Oh no.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished?
Dance time.
You're a kitty cat and you must dance, dance, dance.
I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance.
To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world.
I'm not following Carol's logic here.
Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Oh, so Judy's the only one who doesn't get punished.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
Salty mutt. Look, I'm just saying it like it is.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
He's trying to deal with someone that murdered several people and someone who technically committed the destruction of property. You know? Those two things do not balance when you say it like that. You should say it like someone who murdered several people and someone who attempted to murder several people. You know? That balances it out a little bit better. If I can add my 2 cents, Luigi makes more logic than this kid. Yeah.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing, but I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys.
Changer just salty because they got punishment. I am an innocent kitten who should never be punished. You gotta understand. Kittens are 100% pure creatures that should be loved and adored and allowed to do anything they want forever. That's just completely reasonable, you know? I think it's reasonable. And I'm a cat, so that means that I'm right. So there. Yeah.
This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as Brave Vesperia's.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Just keep talking. You'll change your mind soon enough. But that's not. It's not something to change your mind about. It's just facts. Cats get away with everything. That's how the world works.
They're just making it
logic.
up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Even when I splash you with water? Splashing the kitty with water is illegal. Yeah. Illegal. Police arrest the frog. They did a crime.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
Yep, she can't join a guild until she no longer has amnesia. Them's the rules. Apparently. But yeah, I am still confused. Like, our punishment is that we're not going to get punished. That I am confused. Then why even bother punishing if the punishment is nothing? You can't just say you're guilty. Your punishment is nothing. Nothing. You know? Still not seeing this kid's point of view here. I mean, seriously, this kid's making literally no sense. Everybody has their demons. They shouldn't be punished, and you can't be punished for not knowing things you weren't privy to before. I mean, seriously, it makes no sense. Yeah, it's like... Like, first of all, his own personal crime makes no sense to be punished for. But then in addition to that, it's like being like, if you murder someone else, you know, that's fine. That's fine. If you destroy our stuff without our permission, that's fine. That's JRPGs for you. It would seem to be so.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Okay, so we are getting punished.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Wait, what? Wait, is Rita deciding our punishment now? I mean, you have a point. I mean, they're really a bad guy, and they won't change their ways no matter what, then obviously they need to be pinned down. You want to be punished again? No, I do not need to be punished because I didn't break any of the guild laws, as far as they know. So there.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
Oh no.
No, ma'am.
No.
Parted with everyone.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah,
Yes, he said
it was
that.
pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica.
You broke cat law, now face the bits.
And about what you did to
Why?
Miguel and Cumore.
I didn't break cat law.
It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think
Also,
I have the
thanks
Dawn
for
to
the
thank for
bits.
setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Stand
what that
on your
meant.
feet.
And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Freshest starts. The freshness. And then a reference popped in my head and I almost went for it. And then I forgot it immediately. Guys, why am I terrible? I need somebody to explain to me why I am so terrible at these references. I'm remembering my train of thought from 3 seconds ago.
Was the reference going to be Mentos the Fresh Maker? I don't know, but it is entirely possible. It's completely possible. Right and wrong are not always black and white. Sometimes what you think is right can't be wrong, and what you think is wrong could be right. I mean, obviously, breaking into a bank, stealing something, that's wrong. I mean, that's obvious. But still, our perception of the world has changed in 10 million years. This is true.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem?
Huh?
Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm
what?
not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
I'm unclear what they're even talking about there. Exactly, thank you. That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh wait, somebody said something. I mean, true, but sometimes we do wrong things for the right reason. This is a thing that could be true.
You're searching for Miorzo?
Yeah.
That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Critian.
Well, how about now?
Good day.
Wait, hold on. If this is actually the way to do it, have there been players who got soft locked because they didn't synthesize the change your main character item. You bimboed your way into this. No, I used my brain and I thought of a thing. I thought of a thing and then I tried it. You can't call everything I do bimboing. Bimbo brain, yes. Come on! Guys. Sometimes I do a smart. It's okay to credit me with smart from time to time, you know?
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
Not everyone has as big a bimbo brain like you. Why does that sound like an insult still?
I'm Tord.
He does have his clever moments. Yeah, I have my moments.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Cridian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Sometimes when he's doing a puzzle and the answer is right in his face, it can be a bit... What's the word I'm looking for? Oblivious. Hey, I mean... Usually I'm pretty good at puzzles. As long as I'm not, like... confused. Like... I solved all of those movement puzzles in Persona 5 fairly easily. Other than the one where someone was trying to walk me through it step by step for some reason, and then I got confused because I was trying to follow their instructions and I misread their instructions, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this myself, and then I did it myself and I succeeded. And then everyone was super proud of me and they all clapped and stuff, probably. I mean, I couldn't tell because, you know, they're on the other side of the screen and I can't see them, but I assume everyone stood up and clapped. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That was weird. What was weird?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
That thing. The puzzle? The walking on tiles puzzle? I do remember the weird guidance. Oh, right, the guidance. Yeah. I like to think that Legend of Zelda puzzles are a lot harder than Persona 5. Yeah, and I've solved the puzzles in the Zelda game that I regularly play. So, yeah. Depends on what Zelda game. But like in Skyward Sword, where to unlock the eye puzzle, you, instead of shooting the eye like in every game, you take the sword and you spin it around and around and around. The eyeball gets all dizzy and falls over. Yeah.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
That wasn't a Zelda puzzle. Wait, it wasn't? It was a Mario 64 puzzle ported onto Zelda. Wait. What Mario 64 puzzle involved swinging your sword in a circle and getting an eye dizzy? I do not remember that one. Big Boo's haunt. The gazer enemies. Oh, running around in a circle. Okay. Well, I mean, like, I guess, but like, thing.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
Is it?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it.
We need red flowers. Be very certain.
Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Critians.
Never actually played the original Mario 64. Oh no. In that case, you don't know about the most horrifying jump scare in gaming history. Far more terrifying than the FNAF jump scares. The scariest entity known to mankind. Known only as the piano. Dun dun dun! Yes, the piano with teeth. The piano knows all.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient.
Well, like, he's just making sure he has all the instructions he needs. Come on. So, sometimes you gotta do stuff, you know? Oh, hey. Got a reply from my artist. It's not a art piece, it's just a reply. Red flower, blue thorns. Red flower, blue thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. I remember that line. Oh, Donkey from Shrek. Okay. I knew I remembered it from somewhere, but I couldn't remember where from. I may be there is the slightest possibility that I could be dumb, but I mean, you know, it's not 100% certain. It's just, you know, maybe 80%. Wait a second, I thought dogs were colorblind. Well, various animals have different abilities to perceive color. For example, the mantis shrimp can perceive more colors than any other animal currently known. So not only is the mantis shrimp more powerful than us, it understands a level of beauty far surpassing anything that us mere mortals could do. It's funny, like mantis shrimp cannot be held in normal aquariums because they have a tendency to shatter the glass on the aquarium and leave. Holy shit. Wait, what? What's up, JJ? What has caused you? Oh, that's a spirit animal. Oh, the mantis shrimp? Yeah. It's so powerful. Its punches are like... Its punches cause physics hacking. It is a real-life creature that causes glitches in the physics system of reality. It creates it punches so fast that it causes a sound wave collapse. Wait a second. What I mean, I knew the mantis was a spirit animal, but I didn't know that there was another type of mantis that was a spirit animal. Like pistol shrimp? Wait, am I mixing two different kinds of shrimp together? Now I have to look this up to make sure that I'm not telling lies by accident. Let's see, mantis shrimp punch. It's not that shrimple. Okay, yeah. The mantis shrimp can punch at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, which is comparable to a .22 caliber bullet. The mantis shrimp punch creates a shockwave that can stun or even kill prey, even if it misses. What did we get the topic on shrimp? What was the topic always on shrimp? Look. Sometimes we talk about shrimp, okay? That you gotta understand, just sometimes we gotta talk about shrimp. Yeah, that guy can punch underwater so hard, he makes a vacuum and flash roasts his prey. Yeah. Sidetracked, it's as shrimple as that. Yeah, it's just that shrimple.
Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
Okay.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
Honestly, if I ever get mixed with an animal, I'll take that one. Just had dinner. I do not want to go hungry again. Yes, do not go hungry. Hunger is the natural enemy of humanity. Probably. I assume that it is the natural enemy of humanity. Because we've spent most of our time here on Earth figuring out how to not be hungry as consistently as possible. Starting to lose my mind. You're only starting to. Well, perhaps we'll have to do something about that. We can get you a little further along in the process. Let me just get my emergency spiral out, and we will get you settled. I don't actually have an animated spiral that I can pull up on screen. Dang. This joke has once again gone nowhere. I have failed you all. Why not? I don't know. I am a failure as a hypno streamer. Please, I'm begging you. I'm already confused enough. I do not need my mind melted. You are the hypnotist. Why no spiral? I'm sorry. I'm trying. You gotta understand. I'm just I'm just a poor, innocent changer. Okay? I'm just a changer. Changing the world one mind at a time. Probably. Then change yourself.
But, Sharpie, I don't need a change. I'm already potty trained. Badum-tish. Wait, what if he's a hypnotist? Then how come he falls so easily to hypnotism? Look, sometimes it's best not to think about these sorts of things, you know? It's fine. Everything is fine. I forgot to fix the steel hat again. So now I'm an angel with casual attire.
Yes, the sacred land of the Cridians is located there. So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open.
Door.
There is, however, a problem.
Yes, I am an angel in disguise. I don't want them to be hypnotized and change it into a hypno stream. Well, I mean, one issue with that is that the Twitch moderators might not like if we got too into stuff. You know?
A problem?
Yes. Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group.
It's gonna be the hunting blades again, isn't it? It's either them or Leviathan's Claw. I'm like 99.9% sure. It's Saturday. Or is it Sunday? Today is Saturday. And yeah, Monday and Friday, my time, is usually Picardo streams. I missed both of them this week because I wasn't feeling as well. I think I picked something up from my parents when I went to visit last weekend. Or was it the weekend before? I don't remember. Time is an illusion. But anyways, started feeling kinda sick since getting back from there. And yeah. Common cold, the flu, stomach bug, dreaded COVID-19. I don't know what I got. It's like, yeah, so Monday wasn't actually from being sick because it hadn't fully taken hold yet. Monday was actually because my leg started bleeding. And that's a completely unrelated issue. And then Friday, I just had like a splitting headache that just came on like almost as soon as I finished eating. I'm sorry, did you say your leg was bleeding? Yes, my leg was bleeding. Oh. So I have an issue that started up a couple of months ago called lymphedema. And so my thigh is just ballooned to a giant size. And on Monday, I was getting out of bed and I was getting ready to go to do the stream, and I sit up, I look down, and I see blood all over my leg. And so I cleaned it up, and just a little pinprick spot it appeared to be once I'd finished cleaning it up. appeared that just this little pinprick spot just burst open and bled a bunch. And yeah, so I did not want to go sit on my chair immediately after that. I am in the process of recovering, sort of. There is no cure for lymphedema, unfortunately. But, I've been staying out of my chair as much as I can. Why didn't you go to the hospital? Because they don't help. I've been to the hospital twice, and both times they put me in a room, and then I waited for like 5 or 6 hours, and then the doctors like do like one scan, and then go like, yeah, should have somebody do something about that probably. Anyway, get out of here. We don't do stuff. So yeah. My attempts to get to see a lymphatic specialist have been thwarted at every turn. It has been a pain. Yes, I do agree. People do be not smart.
In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
So, what was he going to do if we didn't show up? Was he just gonna just stand there forever, just being like, man, sure sucks about the situation in my sacred land. Too bad nobody can help. Gonna just sit here keeping it a secret. Forever. Seriously, you're a doctor at a hospital. Your job is to help people if they're sick or injured. How in the world do you not treat this kind of disease? It makes no sense. Yeah. It's like... And it's like a catch-22, like, the hospitals told me that they can't give me a referral to a specialist and that I need to see a general practitioner to do that. So then I went to a general practitioner, and he didn't give me a referral until like my 3rd time to see him. And then the referral went nowhere. And I asked him about it. I'm like, hey, it's been a couple of weeks and I haven't heard anything. And he's like, oh yeah, they don't care when I send them a referral. And there's nothing we can do about it. You should have a hospital send a referral. And I'm like, but the hospital said that they can't send the referral. You're saying that they don't pay attention when you send the referral. Who can send the referral? Also, night-night, Glace. Night-night.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
What? That is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. It is ridiculous. That's what I've been dealing with the last like 3 months now. Ever since
Did you find out
November.
anything?
Ever since November, this thing has been my issue. And like 80% of my focus has just been on that.
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Myorzo's in that forest?
Hey everyone, we found directions for a place. The answer is violence. Yeah. Let's go do a violence.
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
You know, it's one of those teleporty doors. You know, the completely normal stuff. It's normal to have teleporty doors, right? It's like you're playing Pokemon, go into a pretty bad fight, you go into the Pokemon Center, Nurse Joy says, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't heal your Pokemon because of dumb reasons." Yeah, it's like, you go in and it's like, "Oh, sorry, we don't treat Bulbasaurs here. You're gonna have to go to you're gonna have to go over to Pewter City if you want to heal your Bulbasaur." Like, but how am I supposed to get all the way through Viridian Forest with a knocked out Bulbasaur? And she's just like, "Well, we don't treat Bulbasaurs here. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's pretty clear policy. No Bulbasaurs." Wish I knew an answer to things like that, but I really hate the U.S. healthcare system. Yeah, it is a pain. It is a pain to the pain degree.
There's a door there that leads to Myorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
Germany's not much better with, quote, free healthcare. You wait a ton and insurance is just as scammy as in the US. Yeah, it's like the entire insurance thing just feels like a scam from the outset, because like they make their money essentially by ensuring that they never pay out. That's basically how they make their money. Friend's mother of mine got cancer, survived 3 times, but the 4th treatment, refused to pay the treatment. Yeah. They're just like, nah. Clearly the cancer wants to win this one. We can't really, we can't go against fate, you know? And that's with the socialized European healthcare. Yeah. That's the thing, like, it's like that with Canada too right now. Like, Canada has been getting this whole MAID thing recently that has been an issue. I heard a story about someone who wanted to get like a stair lift installed in their home because, what are you talking about? I go against fate every single day. I know, right? But yeah, like, they basically treat everyone there like a horse now. Once you break a leg, you get shot. No, see, the thing is, it's voluntary with, like, giant air quotes. It's like, look, we're gonna treat you like crap, but you always have the option to end your suffering. Yeah. So not that, voluntary, actually. But yeah, I heard a story about someone who wanted to just get a chairlift for their stairs because they had pain that made climbing the stairs intolerable. And they're like, yeah, I want a chairlift so that I don't suffer and hurt and agonize going up and down the stairs. And the person that they called is like, well, have you considered maid? Cause like, that's an option for you. That'll end your suffering. It's like, no. That is not the first thing you should suggest. It's not the answer in general, in my opinion. Like, there are some situations, surely, where, like, you know, you have to old yeller someone, but, like, those are rare and few. You can't just start with it. You know, you can't just open with, okay, so you have a slight sniffle. Okay, so our treatment options are this cold medicine or this shotgun. You know, you can't just jump straight to the most extreme option. Yes, voluntary. You got voluntarily shot in the back of the head while running away from the clinic. Oh no. Yes, people do have that option. But that's like the last option. It's like down on your luck, hit rock bottom option. Well, that's even worse though, is the issue of there's a lot of people, there was a study done, and the people using the maid service most often are poor people. And why? Because they're basically told you can't afford treatment, so either suffer or agree to use maid. It's not a good deal.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
We're gonna just sleep on the floor.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
Sounds kind of like a deal with the devil, pretty much.
But
we don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Sheesh, she's gone already.
Yep, she's clever like that. She gets out of there fast.
Anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
Yep, we need to go find the continent of hypnosis and find a cave so that we can go deep. Right? Right, guys? 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 Here's Patty.
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
Okay, the situation on the U.S. healthcare and everything is so crazy and stacking more evidence onto that someone should do something about it, I swear. Yeah, see, there's a reason why a lot of people like Luigi. Our system is messed up. I mean, we can. It seems like every place's system is messed up, really, but you know. Sorry, I tuned out when healthcare came up, not to be rude. Yeah, we can move on from that topic. What does Luigi have to do with it? They get 100 coins and they can get a whole extra life. It's not fair. I want an extra life. Nah, but yeah, we should probably move on to a new topic. We've been on that one for a while.
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Eifried.
Dang. She had to read, and she didn't even get anything out of it.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Good to know I am laughing.
Did you just say Ifried?
Oh no. Oh no.
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifried's grandchild?
Are you going to require us to stab you? Because we will. Because that is an accusatory tone right there.
So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true.
Oh no. Frog tried to whisper and it failed. Yeah, it's not proof of anything. She has amnesia. Cut her some slack.
Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather?
This person is begging for some Yuri-based retribution. Although Carol's right there in the frame and he looks unhappy. Maybe we'll get the rare instance of Carol doing something rash. Could we hope to dream that Carol will punch this guy in the face? Guys, dare we hope? Yuri-based punishment sounds... Look. It's not my fault that they named him that, okay? I'm thinking more that he would punch him in the gut. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
We could all do with Yuri-based punishment. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? What have I unleashed upon chat?
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
Who is Siren's Fang?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifried like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Yes, and she's about to cook you, dude.
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Why do corrupt guards never check everyone before talking smack, ever? I don't know.
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
Oh. Judy is ready.
No.
Sadly, yet another asshole manages to avoid getting physically pummeled. One day.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
Patty has rejoined the party. Returning to the world map. Apparently, I need to be in an open enough area to summon him for a pickup, too. What's this about? Oh, now fly. Yeah, I was trying to, but apparently I needed to be in a wider area before the button worked. Wait, hold on. There's a thing here. All right. Okay, I think this is the place that we started the game from. I mean, don't bad guys usually have big mouths, always revealing their super top secret plans to heroes and then immediately going, why? Why did my plans go so wrong? Yeah, that happens sometimes, yeah. Probably fine. What is this thing? I am going to save the game before I try to interact with it, just in case I step in there for 1 second and it turns out that there's like some sort of like level 1 bazillion enemy. What's this? Some sort of ruins, maybe? Doesn't look like humans built anything here. Judy, you know anything about this place? No. To me, it looks like it was formed naturally rather than by human hands. There's not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Okay, so guess I can't do anything here right now. This place looks ancient, like very ancient. Yeah. Does appear to be that way. Alright, we need some sort of shore with red things. Where is some red stuff? So no rock smash. Nope. I do not know rock smash. Yeah. Guys. Yeah, I'm looking for red flowers. I have not seen anything red yet. There's another one of those weird thingies. Let's see. Yep, and a third. There is something going on here with the weather. Not sure what. Guys, I don't know where to go. Okay, so this loops around. He did say to the south, right? Did I not understand, or am I dumb? Can the journal give me some in a cave on a beach where red flowers bloom? Yeah. So I'm looking for these supposed red flowers. I have not seen anything so far. What's going on in here? I am lost horribly. I need to find the place where red flowers are blooming. But I don't see any red flowers anywhere. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so where? Ah! Guys, I am trying. Let's see. There isn't even a good, like, map indicator for it. There's just, like, showing its actual location on the screen with, like, the mini-map mostly fog. Why? Like, seriously, why? Oh, hey, we can see the ship thing. Anyways. Oh, hey. Guys, I found it. It was 3 feet forward from where I stopped. Guys. It was 3 feet forward from where I stopped. Why?
This is it, right?
Wait, I need to close the browser now. I know. I am...
bimbo.
Ah. JJ.
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
Out of the way!
Wait, don't explode it, Rita.
It's open.
Okay, we exploded it. That's what we're doing now.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
Well, you know, don't really blame her. Oh.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You can't be a pirate with a fear of the dark. What do you think happens when you, like, go below cabin? The solution to everything, ladies and gentlemen. Bombs. Yes, this is true.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
Hey, don't tease. Especially about fear, Carol. You have no ground to be superior to anyone in the fear department. Like anyone.
Look who's talking.
Rita knows.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
So either there's going to be a little altar as soon as we go in, or there's going to be an entire dungeon. I wonder which one it's going to be. Or it could be a really long hallway with nothing in it. I guess that was a possibility all along, too. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of things in the dark. Wise. Yes. It's a hat. Could be Ifried's.
What are all these stones doing in a place like this? It's so creepy.
Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here?
I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Cridia.
There's something written over there.
Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre. We mourn their deaths, and in this place lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre!
And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrit?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many.
Dun, dun,
Patty!
dun.
I never thought.
Patty.
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who built these graves.
Who knows? Maybe there were some survivors of the massacre.
But this is so horrible.
I'm going to look for the key to Myorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
Now I'm sad. Great. Yeah, they had to hit you in the feels real quick.
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repeat, take good care of Patty, okay?
Parted with Patty and Repeat. So, we go this way or that way? Anchor Circlet. An exclusive Patty gear. Grave robbing time! No, it's not grave robbing. It's not grave robbing if it's in a treasure chest. Saying that one person did all this. Well, he was a pirate, so really killing that many people would amount to what? Sinking like 2 or 3 ships, basically. It's not grave robbing if no one remembers the grave's location. Yes, exactly. Glad we're all on the same page here.
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right, and we really did come to the wrong place.
But there weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
Only a grave robber would know that. Well, you know. In that case, it falls into, what was it called? Something in the domain, with the domain, aka finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Makes sense. I think. Unless it doesn't. Eminent domain? No, that's where the government just steals your house and then doesn't do anything with it for years on end.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Yep. Let's see. Are we gonna explode another wall?
Illusion, be undone. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
A door?
What? What did you do?
The Cridians possess an ancient power known as the Negig that can read the information in objects.
That is a dumb name for a power. I'm gonna have to ask you to rename it. I'm sorry, but we're not calling it the Negig all game long. No. But you got to translate it to something else.
I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
Hocus pocus. Out of focus.
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Cridian.
Now, let's go inside.
Enter. Door.
Could this be the key for the door to Myorzo?
Does look like a bell.
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
We have gained the guide bell to Myorzo. So, like, how does it get back here every time somebody uses it? Does it just, like, teleport out of your hands and back to there as soon as you ring it?
Still, why is there a graveyard in the cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
Open sesame seed. Open parsley. Open sage.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who built the graveyard.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
Open says me. Says who? You're not the boss of me, Sharpie. I don't have to open up to anyone. I will bottle up my feelings like you don't even know. Like I'll bottle them up like a champion of bottling. Yeah.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance. You might be right.
So someone went to all the trouble of burying those people in such a remote location? Is that really all it is?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrid really kill all those people?
Maybe he did.
Patty.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry back.
Onward. Returning to the Patty. Hey, Patty, what's up?
Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Are you going already?
Yep.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
I gotta make sure to tune in during a non-story game. Yeah, story does happen from time to time. I don't have a lot of non-story games that I play. I do play the Zelda Metroid randomizer periodically. What if he didn't kill all those people? It's possible. Yeah, somebody asked me if I ever play multiplayer games with the audience, and then I completely failed to answer. Stuff. Oops. My bad. As far as that question goes, I don't think I have played any multiplayer games with chat so far. It definitely wouldn't be PvP because I don't like PvP. So it definitely need to be some sort of co-op game or something. I don't know. Reunited with Patty and repeat. Ow. And now we leave. Ugh. You did try Played Up, didn't you? Yeah, I've played up with Nico and a couple of other people. It wasn't exactly playing with the audience. Changer being a heel slut in Overwatch. Yeah, I would
All we've
not.
got left to do is to ring the bell we just got in Agathor Forest.
I don't think I would do good in that. Because, again, I don't like PvP.
I agree.
Harry?
Oh yeah, I did.
I need to talk to you.
I did play Final Fantasy 14 with an audience member when we had that multiplayer event, and we had to go through the puzzle maze thing with a friend, and Glace joined me and got traumatized for life. Apparently. I don't know why. I thought it went quite well, but Glace has said that the experience of teaming up with me has left her traumatized. So you know.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now.
You okay?
It's time for us to part ways.
How? Are you just gonna jump out of the boat and swim away?
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore?
No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifried, then...
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble.
I've played a good bit of Minecraft. I'm not sure how entertaining I would be while playing Minecraft, though, because that's the sort of game that I tend to focus inward on and just kind of like start doing my own thing. Did you not see us all back you up? Wait, what? Oh wait, are you talking about oh right, Patty's situation, yes.
Even if you don't mind, well, I do.
Patty.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble.
Yeah. How's this logic? We're all troublemakers. You don't even matter cuz we're going to get in trouble no matter what happens, you know?
Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try to stop you.
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold back.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship and we'll be in real trouble. Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, Why don't you come with us?
Okay.
All right, it's off to Agathor Forest.
Another place that I
You
don't
just gotta
know
get
the
rid of those
location of.
suspicious guys and ring the bell, right?
Yes.
Patty earned the title Troubled Girl. Didn't someone else earn the title of Troubled a little bit ago? Because I feel like I remember seeing that happen at some point. But I don't remember when, where, or stuff. My brain. Guys, my brain. It has ceased to be thinking goodly. Knowing the name, it's probably somewhere in a forest. Yeah, that's probably true. I'll give it to you there. I can't save while in the boat either.
Do you think Patty is all right?
No memories, no knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say to help her?
It's best to leave her alone for now.
Ah, Rapide. What's troubling you, Rapide? Rapide. The thing is...
Pooch is the best companion at times like these.
I hope that
Yep.
she can find some measure of peace this way.
It's easy to say the right things when all you can say is woof. Therapy dog at work. Yep. All right. So now I need the forest. Is it just this here, right here? Maybe. Possibly. We got a pineapple gel. Does not look like it can open. Yes. Woof. 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 Behold the power of art. Alright, so it wasn't that. Sadly, no puppy girl changer yet. Yes. No puppy girl changer yet. Is this where I need to go? I hope so.
This is Agathor Forest, a
Okay,
holy
good.
place for the Christian people.
Agathor Forest.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope Loan Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details. But Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
Yeah, don't worry. Judy's good at that.
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go...
Kinda reminds me of a forest in Legend of Zelda games. What's the name of that forest? the Skull Woods, the Lost Woods, the Kokiri Forest,
So, is Miorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Miorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though. Man, why'd the Critians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Let's see. Yes, the Lost Woods, but specifically the Lost Woods in Twilight Princess. They also have the Eternal Woods now with Echoes of Wisdom, which is basically the Lost Woods. Yeah, we just have so many the Lost Woodses, really. Just so many Lost Woodses.
Are you done already?
Yes, I am done already. Oh, hey. You learned Item Pro. He's a pro with items, you see. As far as any of us know. I need to adjust my position. Ah. Hold on. Give me a second. Ow. Ha! Ah. Ow. That hurt. That didn't go as I
This'll make good
intended.
practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Destruction! That's it, that's it!
Alright.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yeah, so don't get serious. Yeah, yeah, so, like, the reason... Uh-oh. We're about to have a
So can we just go
little
all
bit of
out?
a battle.
Wonderful! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Hold on. Ah. Sorry, my phone decided to give me a pop-up thing and was stubbornly refusing to let me get rid of it for a while there. Like, phone, leave me alone. Looks like, you're up against a giant dandelion-like monster. Yes, it was a giant dandelion-like monster. You are correct in this assessment. Yeah. Is there any new weapons for me? Oh, I have a few things that I need to learn. What about you? you're still working on learning those. Do you have anything left to learn? Not really. Overcast, but she's AI controlled, so you're still learning that. You're still learning that. Patty's almost done learning her things. Let's get you the Steel Plus, in case we need to item grind again at some point.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I am, for some reason, I'm very subtly smelling rather strongly the scent of talcum powder. Why? What? Yes, IRL.
Was I a little hard on you?
Like, the heck? The cats aren't getting into anything. They're both just laying there. Hey, kittens. Huh. Weird. We have gained thing. Reminds me of the Dandelion Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 3. It reminds me of other Dandelion enemies in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Oh yeah, I played some Kingdom Hearts.
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
Oh no. Guys, we're gonna have to start a war with the Empire.
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this with Hopalon Blastia?
I have no reason to answer your questions, and civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
That escalated quickly. Why does this female mage sound like Lloyd? Did y'all catch that? The female mage's hurt sounded exactly like Lloyd's voice actor. Or voice actress. I don't know which.
Was I a little hard on you?
It's like, Lloyd, why have you turned into a mage?
Man, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I was saying, like, going from, why are you pointing your weapon at me, to, attack! So does the hypnotize feature also make you do things you say? I don't know, just curious at this point. It's just kind of a fun random thing. Sometimes I play along with it, sometimes not. It's not an actual trigger for me or anything, so, you know. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everyone agrees. It would be very dumb for me to get a trigger implanted and actually have it usable by chat.
Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
But why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
Chat is too evil for this kind of power. True. Chat does like their evilness. Sometimes.
You mean, with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
Or chat is too faceless. Dun dun dun. Not the faceless. The third group of evil Kingdom Hearts things, probably. The nobodies, the heartless, and the faceless. Dun dun dun!
I know.
Watch out!
Estelle!
Oh no, she used the shield. Okay, don't tell anyone that she used magic, okay? We'll blame it on the Hoplon Blastia and everything will be fine. Is anyone going to tell me who Lloyd is? Oh, right. So, in Tales of Symphonia, the main character is Lloyd Irving, and his voice actor sounded exactly like that random mook mage. It's the same voice actor who plays Robin in Teen Titans.
What did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've got to stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then, what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
Yeah.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia!
Well, see, her power is dangerous because using up too much air tricks the Krene into putting too much air back out into the system. So if she's only using her power to neutralize an air blast, then it kind of cancels out. And it's really the blaster's fault, not her fault, that air is getting used up in the area.
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile.
Hey, don't worry. I have the lowest of profiles. Ow.
If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
Uh-oh. Patty! Patty!
Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with the Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No. I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way's healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
Okay, so the way magic in this world works is there is what is called air, spelled A-E-R, and it can be converted to energy to use magic. Blastias pull air from the environment and then convert it into a specific spell that the Blastia is good at doing. Estelle, specifically, and only her, has the ability to use air directly without a Blastia. And the reason it's bad for her to use her power is because it's overpowered and she uses way too much air to use her powers, which, you know, drains the area of the air, or mana, basically, which then causes the air crene, which are specific locations that send air out into the air, to overwork. And if they overwork too much, they collapse and can no longer produce air. So overuse of air, or as you could just basically mana, using too much mana basically could lead to the entire world running out of mana, and then everything dies. That's basically how it works. Also, I have like 8 minutes left, so I think I'm going to go backwards out to the field and save the game, because I feel like there's probably more than 8 minutes worth of content before we reach a new save point. Why is my health at 200? I was not that injured at the end of the previous fight. I guarantee I was not. That makes absolutely positively no sense. I am sorry. I will try to make more sense in the future. Let's do the thing. The thing where we do a thing. Find a person to raid. Yes. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Wah-ha-ha-hi. Let's go raid the Sarok with my brain damage. If we raid, this is my last chance. I see. But you realize that there is the option of just like not hitting me in the head with a steel pipe. That is an option, you know. It is actually completely possible to not hit me with a steel pipe. Anyways, we're going to see Sarok, and then also stuff. Monday, I will be back with some more game dev, assuming I'm not horribly sick again. I really need to try to do my best to do a stream on Monday because I do not want to make a habit of this. I like to do the things. Anyways, goodbye for now. Onward to the Sara!